Ever wonder how you can turn what you know into actual, real money? Well, today we're going to break down a playbook for exactly that. And this isn't just about writing some PDF. Oh no. We are talking about building a real profit system that works for you even when you're not. Okay, so let's just get right to it. Why do most ebooks make absolutely no money? I mean, you pour your heart and soul into it, you hit publish, you're all excited, and then nothing. Just crickets. Sound familiar? Let's figure out why that happens so often.
Don't worry, we've got a roadmap to solve this. First, we're going to blow up a huge myth about making money with ebooks. Then, we'll zero in on your perfect reader, and I'll show you a trick to create all the content in just a few hours. Yep, hours. After that, we build the money-making part, a 3-in-1 profit system. And finally, we'll talk about how to get that sales engine fired up and running.
All right, section 1. Let's start by absolutely shattering the biggest misconception that holds so many people back. Seriously, it all boils down to one single decision you make at the very beginning, a decision that pretty much guarantees you're going to fail. And this quote just nails it, doesn't it? This is the trap. We get so excited about our own ideas, our own passions. But here's the tough love. People don't pay for your passion project. They pay you to solve a painful, nagging problem that they have. And this right here, this is the massive mindset shift you have to make. You are not selling information. I'll say it again. You're not selling information. You are selling transformation. Think about it. Information is everywhere. It's totally free. We are drowning in it. What people are desperate for and what they will happily pay for is a result, a clear path from where they are now to where they want to be. I love this concept, the transformation gap. Just picture it, right? Your customer is over here, stuck in some painful situation. And way over there is their desired outcome, where they desperately want to be. Your product? Well, it's the bridge. It's the vehicle, the speedboat, the fast pass that closes that gap for them. That is what has value. That's what they're actually buying. Okay, so how do we actually build that bridge? Well, it all starts with finding your perfect reader. And notice I said reader, singular. We're not talking about a target market or some vague demographic. We are talking about one single person.
And here's a super powerful little tool to get you there. It's the what you do equation. It looks simple. I help X do Y by Z. But trust me, this little sentence is like a magic clarity filter. If you can't fill in those blanks, and I mean with laser-like specificity, then you don't really have a clear offer yet. This forces you to get right to the point.
So let's break that down. X is the who. This is your avatar, the single person you are dedicating this whole thing to. You have to stop trying to sell to everyone. It just doesn't work. And hey, here's a great little shortcut. A lot of the time, the best avatar is just you, your former self. What was the exact solution you wish you had 5 years ago? Build that. Next up, why is the what? And this has to be a specific, tangible result. We're not talking about vague stuff like be more confident or live your best life. No, we're talking lose 15 pounds in 60 days or double your monthly income in 90 days. It's the concrete destination on the other side of that transformation gap. And finally, we have Z, which is the how. This is your secret sauce, your unique method, your framework, your step-by-step recipe. This is the actual how-to that gets them the result. This is the machinery inside the vehicle, the very thing that makes your FastPass actually work. And when you're building this avatar, you have got to go deep. Seriously, give them a name. Write down their fears, their secret desires. What stupid mistakes are they making over and over again? How do they feel? The more you know this person, the more your final product will feel like you're speaking directly to them, like you read their mind. And that's when an offer becomes irresistible. All right, so now you have a crystal clear offer for one specific person. Now comes the hard part, right? Sitting down and writing for weeks and weeks. Nope. What if I told you that you could knock out the entire first draft of your content in just a couple of hours? It's called the talk it out method, and it's so simple. Step 1, you make a really good outline. Chapters, bullet points, the whole structure. Step 2, you grab your phone or computer, hit record, and just talk. Explain your outline like you're talking to a friend over coffee. Then you get it transcribed. Step 3, clean it up, proofread it, and format it. That's it. No more staring at a blank page. And you don't need to buy a bunch of expensive software for this. Seriously, you can use the built-in voice typing in Google Docs. There are great tools like Otter.ai or Descript. Or here's a cool hack. Record yourself talking on a private YouTube video, upload it, and YouTube will just generate the transcript for you. Pretty clever, right?
Okay, now for the part that I think is the most exciting. We're going to take that simple document we just created and turn it into an actual, full-on profit system. Because, and this is crucial, the ebook itself, that's just the front door. This right here is the difference between amateurs and pros. Amateurs sell one thing. They get paid once, on the front end, and they're always hustling for more sales. But the experts, they know the real profit is on the back end. They build a system, and they focus on increasing the average order value, how much each customer spends in total.
That's why we build a system, and I love this acronym: saving yourself time, energy, and money. You build a structure that works for you so you don't have to. The whole point is to make more money from fewer customers, which is a way better business to be in. So, what does this system look like at a bare minimum? It's what we call the 3-in-1 play. It's so simple. Number 1 is your core offer. That's the ebook. That gets them in the door. Number 2 is an order bump. That's a little checkbox add-on right at checkout. And number 3 is the upsell, a higher ticket offer you show them right after they click buy. So let's look at a real example. Your core offer is the ebook. The order bump? Hey, how about an audiobook version? You literally just read your manuscript out loud. It's a no-brainer for a lot of people. Then, for the upsell, maybe it's a short video mini course that expands on the book. See how that works? You're tapping into a simple truth. The easiest person to sell to is someone who just bought something from you. Okay, so you've done it. You have an amazing product that solves a real problem. You've built a sales system around it to maximize profit. There's just one piece missing: traffic. How do we get a constant flow of the right people, your avatar, to actually see your offer? The secret here is to build what's called a flywheel effect. Imagine a big, heavy wheel. You start by creating content that is only for your perfect avatar. That content pushes them towards your sales system. Then when they buy and get that amazing transformation we talked about, what do? They become your biggest fans. They tell their friends, who then come see your content. And the wheels start spinning faster and faster, all on its own. And the number one place to build this flywheel today, it's YouTube. No question. It's not just a video site. It's the second biggest search engine in the world, right behind Google. The YouTube algorithm is literally designed to find your avatar for you. You create helpful content, and it does the work of putting it in front of the right people. You become the trusted authority, and you basically let these massive tech companies bring customers right to you for free. So let's bring it all home. This whole playbook, it was never really about writing an ebook, was it? It's about finding a painful problem you can solve. It's about packaging a clear transformation into a product, and it's about building an intelligent system around it that works for you. So the only question left for you is, what painful problem can you package a solution for?